Once but twice last night, lasers were pointed at aircraft flying over Palm Beach County, putting hundreds of lives at risk. The first laser was pointed at a helicopter over Pahokee. The second, a plane over Palm Beach Inlet. News Channel 5's Katie Johnson live now from PBIA with the details on where authorities say these crimes took place. Katie?
Well, Kelly, it's something that pilots are becoming all too familiar with. We're talking about laser pointers here. Right now, federal investigators are trying to track down the people that use this to target two separate aircrafts. One of them a commercial flight that headed right here to Palm Beach International Airport last night. The other a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter. Both of the pilots are okay, but the news is quite unnerving to the aviation community. Josh Dugan has been a helicopter pilot for 15 years. He's also the pilot for Chopper 5. 3 years ago, he found himself in a scary situation many other pilots are becoming all too familiar with, having a laser pointer targeted right at his cockpit.
When you're in the air and the laser's pointed at you, you don't know exactly what's going to hit you, how powerful it is.
So far this year, nearly 6,000 cases like this have been reported in the United States. 465 of them were in Florida, more than 24 here at PBIA. The latest case is happening just last night. One when a Delta flight was about to land at PBIA, and another involving a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter flying near Lake Okeechobee. From hundreds of feet in the air, this little laser can do a lot of damage. Pilots tell me if a laser light were to come through these windows, it could illuminate the entire cockpit, keeping them from being able to focus on what they need to do, which is fly the aircraft.
You don't want anything shone into your eyes, so yeah, it becomes something that you're considering in the flight, distracting you from other things.
He says in a helicopter, it's easy to maneuver yourself away from the light.
Turn around so that the laser's behind us. Look at the laser through the camera. We can see who's pointing it at us.
But in a commercial flight, it's not as easy to turn away. Luckily, in both cases last night, the pilots were not injured. And the FBI are all aware of these crimes that happened here in Palm Beach County last night. And if the people behind the lasers are caught, they could face felony charges. We're live at PBIA. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.
New tonight.